Now, God may be good all the time, but some of them people at the church, they ain't Now, I know sometimes things can get messy in the house of the Lord, but this here goes past that. This story is about the homie Denzel. Now, Denzel is a solid dude, one of those salt of the earth type brothers, always down to help, dedicating his life to ministry, not getting caught up in none of the foolishness out here at all. He got married young to his wife, old wafflehead Brianna. They had 5 kids. 5 damn kids. He officially became the youth pastor at his local church. And he took his role seriously too. He gave sermons, he reached out and helped the youth, the whole 9. Even though he seemed to have a divine direction on his life, things at home kind of got bad for him. So Denzel began to notice that his wife was acting different. She was getting all distant and he didn't know why. Then after some time, he discovered that she was having an affair. Having an affair is one thing, and that's bad enough as it is. But old wafflehead Brianna was having an affair with the senior pastor's son, Josh. That's like your spouse cheating on you with your boss's kid. Just tacky. Despite this, Denzel still wanted to make it work. For him, divorce was not an option. He pretty much begged this Jezebel to take him back, but she wasn't going for it. She divorced him and continued seeing Josh. And see, this is the part that gets me. I understand Brianna not being happy in the relationship and wanting out of the marriage. Maybe Denzel was caught up too much in his ministry and wasn't making time for her. But cheating is never the right option. And cheating with someone close to the marriage makes things 10 times worse. And divorcing your spouse and continuing a relationship with the person you cheated on him with while still being in the same tight social circle like a church is basically asking for the drama. And the drama found them. So this past Easter Sunday, Denzel had had enough. You gotta understand, this man is still coming to church, because that's his job. And he's seeing his ex-wife worshiping and standing all next to the dude who she cheated on him with. So anyway, after church that day, everybody's outside talking. And if you've ever been to a church, you know how that goes. So Josh is sitting in his car, kind of talking out the window to people, kind of just having a conversation. And Denzel walks up. He basically tells Josh that he's responsible for ruining his marriage and how he wants his wife back. Yeah. The level of cringe is off the charts with that. It's nasty work, but she chose, bruh. She chose. But either way, Josh got defensive, probably said something to the effect of, hey, bruh, these hoes ain't loyal. Then Denzel, who's standing next to the car window having this conversation with Josh, kind of just punches Josh in the head. I guess all that pent up frustration kind of came out and took him out of character for the moment. Now, there are a bunch of people in this church parking lot who kind of saw this happen. So I don't know if there are a bunch of oohs and ahs, when that punch had connected with his head. Tell me why this clown Josh upped his fire as soon as he got punched. When Denzel saw him reaching for the weapon, he took off running. Josh grabbed the heat, got out the car, chased Denzel down, and unalived him. And remember, Josh is the pastor's son. So my question is, where are the church elders in this whole situation? Did they not know what was going on? I don't know. But this seems like something church elders should kind of, this is why sometimes they be all up in your business at church, to prevent things like this from happening. As Josh is standing over Denzel's body, he knows he's cooked. He had to be thinking, what the hell did I just do? Did I really just ruin my entire life for this wafflehead woman with 5 kids? In all honesty though, I don't think Josh did that over her. I think he kind of just got caught up in the moment, after getting punched. Here's another thing I want to know. Is it really that real in the field to need your fire on you at church? This happened in Dallas, so if you from out there, let me know. Josh turned himself in and basically confessed everything to the police. It doesn't seem like he's gonna fight this case. I think he's resigned to his fate. As for wafflehead Brianna, it seems like after her husband was unalived, she was more concerned with clearing her name socially than anything else. In an Instagram post, she was basically letting everybody know that she was divorced and she wasn't cheating on Denzel at the time of the incident. She didn't seem too concerned that the father of her children was just unalived by the man that she's currently sleeping with. But hey, she's out here living her best life, And I'm sure she just wrapped up another eventful hot girl summer.